Hello, Grumpy Old Fart here. Um, those of you who don't know, I do some videos on UFO activity because last year the Navy announced, I want to say it was in September, but the Navy announced that that UFOs are indeed real. Earlier this year, the Pentagon made virtually the same announcement. So we know UFOs are real. Many people have seen them. People all over the world are seeing these objects and all over the skies, and they can't explain them. And they've been doing it for centuries. It's not a new thing. They've been seeing them for centuries. The official term now has been changed to unexplained aerial phenomena. I like UFO. I've been using it my whole life. That's what I'm going to continue using it. But the official term is unexplained aerial phenomena. Um, Many of these reports of these UFOs and UAPs or whatever the hell they are. Many of these reports are by ufologists, which a ufologist is a person who goes out looking for UFOs. They're investigating UFOs. They want to find UFOs. And because they intend to find these UFOs, many skeptics say that their results and their sightings are suspect. And I don't know if there's any validity to that or not, but it stands to reason if you're going out and hoping to find something, you might improve your chances of seeing one, whether you really see it or not. You see what I'm saying? And many of these ufologists are good, upstanding, honest people that I don't think they would lie. But these skeptics here are saying that maybe they're seeing stuff that could be explained in other ways, and they're reporting them as UFOs. I don't buy into that. However, that's what they're saying. So many of these reports, aside from all that, however, many of these reports are made by normal people with no agenda. That was what it was. They think the ufologists want to prove there's UFOs, therefore they're going to get data to prove their point, whether their data exists or not. You see what I'm saying? Uh, but many of these reports are made by normal people with no agenda. Because these ufologists have an agenda, it may skew their results. These people, there's a lot of other people who see these normal people who are not ufologists. They don't have an agenda, and these are the ones that I concentrate on in this video. Law enforcement officers, doctors, lawyers, pilots, military people, etc. These are the people that I look for when I look for UFO information, because these people don't have a reason to lie. They're upstanding, well-trained observers. They're, seeing a UFO could really hurt their career. So if they're reporting it, you got to give it some credibility there. Now, I'm not going to go into detail on any of these places, but if you want to see a UFO, I've done some research. I have compiled a list of places you can visit if you want to see a UFO. These areas have long histories of sightings, and I'm intentionally not giving details. Okay? So I won't be skewing your sightings. Okay? So if you see UFO X over here and it's not ever been seen there before, that's one thing. But if you see UFO X over here and everybody else is seeing the same thing, that adds a little bit of credence. So, here's the places. Ready? The Ural Mountains in Russia, the Colares Island, Brazil, the Hudson Valley, Gulfport, Louisiana, Gulf Breeze, Florida, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Elk River, Minnesota, the Sochi, Russia on the Black Sea. It's a little place on the Black Sea there, or anywhere around the Black Sea apparently is a big hotspot. Manitoba, Canada, the Pacific Coast Highway in California, Null Harbor Plain, Australia, Warminster, England, the Nevada Desert, right around Area 51, Istanbul, Turkey, the High Plains in New Mexico, and that's a big area, so I know because I live there. The Northeast New Mexico, up where I live now. Bonnie Bridge, Scotland, Phoenix, Arizona, San Clemente, Chile, Mexico City, Mexico, Okay, if you hopefully you live near, close enough to one of these areas where you can take a day trip, or maybe go out camp, spend the night, whatever. Um, Go visit one of these places, and maybe you'll see one. These places all have significant histories of UFOs. People see them a lot there, and I figured if you're going to see a UFO, you got to go where the UFOs are. And if they're visiting these places, you have a better chance to see them here than anywhere else. You see what I'm saying? So, good luck. I hope you get to see something, and I hope you don't get abducted. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.